Hey guys, I'm back again with another one for you today. So today's is a pretty interesting one. So also what I want to cover in the beginning. First of all, my view time is my average view time is improvement. So I want to say thank you for that. But I'll cover this in the beginning just because people are always watching at the very end, and I want to make sure people hear it. So one, make sure you watch all the way through the full advice. My full advice. And if you have not already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, which is every Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday at a random time that I just choose, depending on when I feel like putting it at or when I'm able to get it up. I want this video if you enjoy it and you like my advice. And stay tuned for the next one and feel free to comment down below. And if you're new, my name is Gigi. This is my advice channel. Welcome. So yeah, I do ramble a lot and a lot of hand gestures. So just brace yourself for that. So we're gonna get right into it. I've been trying to cut down my rambling a lot. So, because I do ramble a lot, I'm trying to cut that back on that. So this is a difficult one. So, but this is exactly the kind of thing that, I think that I would, like to get, or type of thing, As exactly, this is a situation that this particular person wrote into me with, and, it's definitely a tricky topic, but, it's advice. So he needs my advice. So, he needs advice, and that's what I'm here for. He asked me, so I'm going to do what I do best and give him my thoughts on this. And also, just so you guys know, I like my name written capital G, lowercase I-G-I. That's just, he did, 2 capital G's, but that kind of bothers me. So, just so everyone knows, if you're unaware, I just want to, do that simple kind of disclaimer there. So, alright, it says, I have a question for you. I don't know how to tell my friend that it's annoying when he always is all caps. Eats while I'm talking to him on the phone. I don't want to hurt his feelings because he needs to talk to me. I'm reading this verbatim. I just wish he wouldn't eat while we're talking on the phone. How did that I should say to him? Thanks. Well, how did I think I should say this to him? Interesting. Yeah, this is tough. It's like, how do I want to revise this? But yeah, so always. So I'm guessing that this is like every phone call. So that's like, I would say it's pretty, excessive. But I do have a laptop. I'm about to, close my laptop now, but I had it up to read for Baden the exact comment because, and welcome if you weren't here before. Glad to have all of you guys here that are here. So, let's see. Yeah, it would definitely get annoying. Like, honestly, I find it annoying when I'm in the call with someone and there's like music playing. So this is like the same thing. Like a friend of mine that I don't talk too much these days, she did this and it annoyed the crap out of me. It did. Like I don't see, like when I would see it would not be that often. Just like really any day that will she'd be driving in the car, she'd play it. But like I run up and I just talk to her, and we did go to college together. So this is like it's like a similar issue because like you want the full attention to be on you and talking to you, and I find, you know what, the eating on the phone thing or playing music on the call, I find that to be rude. So I can totally see where your issue is with this because, yeah, I would find it annoying too. Like, yeah, I don't know why I swivel on this chair so much. It is kind of fun though, to like be in this. It is a rolling chair. It's just a rolling office chair. I think I might need to up my view a little bit. But yeah, so what do I think you should say to him? You know, you just politely ask him to not always eat to not eat while you guys are on the phone because it bothers you. Like, ask him to eat at a different time, right? Like 2 steps for that. This is what my therapist would say. She would say that it's 2 different activities. So, like, you want to, yeah. So, you know, talk to him about, you know, finding a good time to talk to you on the phone. And this is going to be I'm going to give it to you. This is the more favorable scenario. If you can successfully do this one, then this is the one that you should do first. But do this one first, and if it wasn't, do this. If not, I'll give you another option, which you're probably not gonna want to do. But that's why I said it's the backup plan. So just tell him, you know, and if you catch him eating while you're talking to him, just say something about like, you know, it's obviously not the time to like, I'll talk to you out of your date, you know, stuff like that. And just feel free to hang up on him and just, you know, just say that you'll talk to him when he's not eating, you know, in like a half hour he probably won't be eating, so, you know, just, you know, bring him back and then, you know, let him eat or whatever. I don't know if he'll be eating in peace. I don't want to say eat in peace, but, you know, not starting about talking to you on the phone because, you know, also you're not gonna really be able to understand him that well, and yet, yeah. So, and yeah, you can heal, you know, like it'd be hard to heal over it. So yeah, just, you know, do that. You know, just kind of see how he responds. He honestly might not even know that it bothers you. So, and it might be a simple situation where you'll bring it up to him, but he doesn't know this, so maybe he'll say, I'm sorry, I didn't know that bothered you, I'll stop doing it, you know, stuff like that. Which honestly is best case scenario. Well, since he keeps going on about it, and, you know, it's like he doesn't care about bothering you, and he wants to do it. And the second option that you could do, if that doesn't work out that well, like if his response isn't, I'm sorry, I'll stop doing it, or something like that, you can just not talk to him on the phone anymore, and also ask yourself and him this question. If I were to see him in person or talk to him over FaceTime, would he still be eating? Or even if I were to text him, would he be eating? That is also a good question. I just came up with that. And how you know I don't pre-plan videos or edit is because I ramble a lot and I come up with on the spot. But yeah, and I also forget things. It's just a human thing, right? But yeah, so honestly, this is tricky because, like, I was gonna say you don't want to hurt his feelings, but you know, I'm sure you said that it hurts your feelings, right? So you wanna just kind of let him know. Basically, just tell him what you told me when you wrote into me, that it bothers you and you would like for him to not do it anymore. 'Cause yeah. And then whoever does not have this is what people have this issue all the time, and you can see that on my laptop again. But because I want to look at it, and like you wish you wouldn't do it. Yeah, duh, you wish you wouldn't do it. No one would want this. Like, it's kind of obvious, like you're not gonna feel your pain, you know, like. Yeah, you just want him to stop and cut it out, but you know, it's not easy because you can't always control what people do. But what you can control is how you respond to it, and you know what you do because of it. So, no, you maybe can't control what, if he talks to you, if he eats ice on the phone, or you talk to him on the phone, but you can't control whether you talk to him on the phone. Like, if he calls you, just don't answer, or, you know, like, you don't, you know, stuff like that with my situation. I mean, I don't hang out with her that much anyway these days, but, you know, I could just have to hang out with her when she doesn't. Usually I'll, like, turn down the radio or talk to me or pause the music or something like that, and we have a little debate about it. That's what I'll do. I mean, it's not necessarily always an issue, but, you know, because it's the type of thing where, you know, I want to catch up with her because, you know, I'd be able to talk to her as is. That's a whole other issue. There are plenty of issues in that scenario. And you might know what I'm talking about depending on who's watching this. But, yeah, you don't want to hurt his feelings because you need to talk. Yeah, no, you should not be concerned about that right now. He also isn't seem to be concerned about how you're feeling because he didn't even ask if it bothered you. And I think you may have used social cues that hinted at this, that it bothers you, but like, he may be someone that needs to be told more directly, but you may not be able to tell him. I'm putting this because I'm done with this. You might not be able to tell him. Like you might have to tell him. You might not be able to be that someone because I'm the type of person that I won't pick up on subtle social cues. I'll have to be told directly in order to get the message. So I think that might happen. Like, I think it'd be helpful for you just to go ahead and let him know. Because also, too, on my is like, we're not probably know. He doesn't necessarily know what you're thinking or whether it's bothering. I think a simple conversation would be good because, you know, communication, I feel like, is key here. So, yeah, you do want to go ahead and just let him know how you're feeling and, you know, stuff, you know, let him know, you know, that it obviously bothers you. So, obviously, the person, he didn't write this in the story or whatever, but it's obvious because they said that's annoying. And, yeah. Well, she would, yeah. And you're welcome, like, this and things. But, yeah, this is what I am here to do for, so thank you for writing into me and trusting me with your situation that you need advice on. Yeah, happy to help. This is what I do. I enjoy this YouTube thing. I realize that I've been doing this a month now. So, yeah, that's awesome, but yeah, and the month thing is awesome, but this sucks. The situation sucks, but yeah, so I'm sorry for you that you're doing this, and yeah, I found the other thing annoying too. Like, I just wish you would talk to me, which we did, but it was like, come on. I mean, like, and I even mentioned, you know, you could do it like in the all the times in the car, you know, when they would come and pick me up, because she would always drive. And, you know, like, when they would come and pick me up, and when they were going, you know, any other time. But, you know, I feel like I'm entertaining enough. Like, I don't really know what that was about, to be honest. She's got some other issues and that she doesn't always deal with things well. But, yeah, it's interesting. But, yeah, I don't think she's watching this, but if you are, I'm sorry, but I love you, but I wish you wouldn't do that whenever I see you. Which probably wasn't gonna happen again, because, Yeah, also another thing is, I don't think I'm gonna see her again, just because, like, we haven't hung out. Because, yeah, she hasn't reached out, to make plans, and I have made that known to her that she needs to be the one to initiate that. I'm done. I mean, I consider it if she were to reach out to me, but, still nothing, but nothing about me, people probably don't care about that right now while you're here. Also, people probably aren't watching at this point, but whatever. I put a lot of work into my videos and filming and putting out content for you guys. It takes a while, trust me. I do things for my YouTube fam. So, yeah, we're not gonna be like that right now, but, yeah, so I completely understand this, but, yeah, I don't really think that there's really much left to say with this. Yeah, Also, you didn't say what he's eating, so is it chewy? Is it loud? Like, what's the nature of it? Also, why does he do this? Like, is it like a time crunch thing where, he's, having a quick bite before he waits for work in the morning and he really wants to squeeze in a phone call? What is going on? Or is it just kind of like leisure time? There's plenty of time to do both these things separately, but he doesn't think that talking is entertaining enough, and so in order for him not to be bored. Like, what is going on? He'll do so he'll do the entertainment so simple. But what is going on with that? This did provide good context, though. I want to say this was a good amount of backstory. Not these things in the not the messages and stuff. Not that things in the be like super long. Like, you don't have to look like me. But, enough to, well, I don't necessarily have questions about if something's going on or not, or something like that, or enough detail to know exactly what's going on, and be able to give my advice, because, that would be important to know what's going on and be able to give my, every detail, so, because the detail may change what I say. Like, if you give me some, like a short version, I'll say one thing, but if you include more details, then my opinion might change, because this is my opinion, by the way, like, obviously, I'm not a pro with this. I don't, necessarily have, like, a magic answer book. Like, this is not my, secrets to, this scenario, how do we do it now? Like, this is the book I used to play my video. Like, this is the journal I used to play my videos. No. Right, so, yeah, I can't tell you, do this, then that will fix it, okay, so we're gonna take this, and then that, no. So, I don't know why I'm doing all that right now, but, yeah, so, I totally get it, by the way, right? This type of thing, I totally get it. Like, it's not, like, necessarily, yeah, but, and yes, in case you guys are wondering, I'm rambling, okay, I need to end this here, sorry for the ramble. So, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe and all that if you have not already to stay tuned on more videos. And yeah, I'm sorry that's really long, but we're ending this here. So thanks for, asking for your advice, and let me know how things go. If he starts or if he doesn't, how he responds. It's like, whatever. So, I'll see you guys in Wednesday's video. Alright, everyone. Peace out. Yeah, this was delayed because actually, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I have to finish this puzzle. It was kind of fun. We're not talking about it. But yeah, alright. So, oh yeah, okay, peace out. So, this is also sorry. Yeah. Like I mentioned, I've been on this month. I am a new YouTuber. Just be patient with my rants. Alright, peace.